the XCN price is likely to pump hard, it's likely to rally ahead of the Onyx Goliath mainnet launch, which is expected to begin on the 3rd of March 2025. In this video, we're going to be looking at XCN price update real quick. Before I proceed, please like this video, give this video a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. Thanks. The truth of the matter is 99% of altcoins are currently in the dip, not just XCN coin. So we're going to be talking about the BTC dominance, the XCN liquidation heat map on the 24 hours time frame, the 1 week time frame. We're going to be looking at the XCN price on the monthly time frame and also on the 4-hour time frame as well. Now, we're not going to forget this BTC dominance on the weekly time frame. Now, the BTC dominance is currently forming higher high on the price, while on the RSI is currently forming lower high. Now, if you're paying attention, the dominance as at the time of recording this video is currently at 61.39%. We have 5 days and 9 hours left for this weekly candle to close. We are currently on the weekly time frame. Now, this is a clear bearish divergence, Now, we've been anticipating the BTC dominant correction for a while now, you understand? And yeah. So the moment the correction begins, that is a clear sign, an indication that we are already entering an altcoin season. Now let's talk about the dominance on the monthly time frame, which I've drawn you guys' attention to. I've shown you guys several times, you understand? Now, usually every market cycle, the BTC dominance usually bottoms in May. In the previous market cycle, the BTC dominant bottomed in May 2018. Now, in the previous cycle, before this current cycle we are in, the BTC dominance bottomed in May 2021. So if the same thing is to happen, if history is to repeat itself, which is very likely to happen, then we should begin our correction right now, you understand? Because this was the zone I drew for you guys, that this is where I expect the highest price point of the BTC dominance for this market cycle. So sooner or later, very, very soon, we are going to begin a massive correction for the BTC dominance to the downside. That is when our altcoin bag that are down -60, -70, -80% can start pumping aggressively, giving us an unimaginably return. Giving us a massive return. Now, if you're paying attention to XCN coin, we are currently on the monthly time frame for the XCN coin. The current price as at the time of making this video is sitting at 2 cents, which is 0.02. We have 10 days and 8 hours left for this current monthly candle to close. I told you guys in the previous video, as long as we don't lose the 0.0175 zone, I think we are good to go. You can go and watch my last XCN video out for yourself. So we dropped to that zone, flipped that zone into a clean support, and now XCN, the Onyx coin, is currently trading above that zone. As long as we hold above that zone, very, very soon we are going to begin our way to the 7 cent zone, and before you know it, break an all-time high and start our journey to the $1 price target, which a lot of you have in mind already. XCN coin can go beyond that. But for the meantime, let's just set our target at $1, which is more like this psychological price target a lot of you have in mind. Now, let's talk about the XCN coin on the 4-hour time frame as well. If you're paying attention to the 4-hour time frame, you would notice this is a huge liquidity pool. And if you ask me, I think this is a very, very good area to bid. This is a good bidding area, if you ask me. This is an area where you have to accumulate more XCN coin, like your life depends on it. Because sooner or later, we are going to get a massive reversal, which is very, very closer than a lot of you think. As long as we are not losing this liquidity pool, which also tallies with this trend line we have here around 0.0175, as long as we are not losing that zone, there's no cause for alarm. But the moment we are losing that zone, then it's going to be disastrous for the price of XCN coin. So I'm still ultra bullish on XCN coin more than ever before. I think this is an entry opportunity. Every dip on a solid project, on solid projects like XCN, is an entry opportunity. This is a clear bidding zone if you been wanting to take a good entry on XCN coin. Like this video if you haven't already, please. Now let's talk about XCN on the liquidity heat map. Now, if you're paying attention to the 1 week time frame for the XCN coin liquidity heat map, you will notice we don't have liquidity to the downside anymore. The liquidity we have is currently at the zone we are trading. That's why it's more like XCN is now consolidating. So sooner or later, the market is going to rally hard the moment the BTC dominants start correcting massively to the downside. And you wouldn't want to be sitting on the fence, or you wouldn't want to be taken unaware when the BTC dominant begins her massive retracement for altcoin season to begin. That's why I'm saying this is the best bidding time if you ask me. The monthly time frame is sitting very, very good. So yeah, that's that for that. You guys have to like seize this opportunity right now. Let's even look at what XCN is saying. We are down -7% in the last 24 hours. Current market cap for XCN, Onyxcoin, is currently at $662.7 million. 24-hour trading volume is sitting at $70 million in the last 24 hours, ranked number 102nd position out of thousands of cryptocurrencies in the space, which is still massive if you ask me. So most of these altcoins you're seeing right here are definitely going to like pump back. Not all, but most are definitely going to like pump back. And XCN coin has proven to be one of the monster coin out there, you understand, because it did a monster pump this year alone, which shook the entire crypto market. So that pump is still coming back. Let's pay attention to what the fear and greed index is saying real quick. This is the fear and greed index. We are currently at 47%, indicating neutral. We are currently at 47% level, which is indicating neutral. And the market has been neutral ever since. Like, a lot of people are kind of like confused whether to sell or not to sell. You wouldn't be those like clicking on the sell button, because by the time the alt season kickstarts, a lot of people are going to be taken unaware and are going to be left behind. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest the amount you can afford to lose. Nothing is guaranteed in the crypto space. Peace out.